Hi friends, this is TechNitiators. In this video, I am going to unbox and overview the new Honor 6X, which is the successor of Honor 5X device. And the main thing regarding this device is camera, as Honor has kept a lot of efforts in making the camera to Honor 6S because it has the dual camera setup, and this is an Indian retail unit. And when come to variants, it is available in three color variants, that is one is gold, silver and dark grey. And when come to configuration, it is available in two types, that is one with 3 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of ROM, and the second one is 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of ROM. And whereas the 3 gigs of RAM is available at price of 13,000 and the 4 gigs of RAM is available at price of 16,000 in Amazon only. That is, Amazon sells everything exclusively. And this one is 4 GB RAM and along with 64 GB of ROM. As you can see here, 4 GB RAM, 64 GB RAM, and it is the silver variant. And there is nothing in front, just branding, and sides also nothing, and just model name and other stuff. And here we have some of the configurations regarding the device, as it is octa-core and one with 4 into 2.1 GHz and 4 into 1.7 GHz, as it is working on octa-core processor and 4 GB RAM and 64 GB ROM and Marshmallow, along with working on EMUI 4.1. It has 5.5 inches full HD display, and as I already mentioned, it has a dual camera setup, one with 12 megapixel and the second one is 2 megapixel, and front one is 8 megapixel camera, and there is no flash to the front camera, and it is 4G supported and VoLTE supported out of the box, and fingerprint sensor and 3340 mAh of battery and Huawei branding and all that stuff, and it is sealed one, as you can see here. And this one is available on Amazon at price of 16,000 rupees. And let me unbox this one. Yes, let me just remove the account. On the front we have given the device, that is Honor 6X, and let me open this one. And we have given a cover, and let's remove this cover. And here we have the silver variant, and yes, 5.5 FHD, that is full HD display. And on the bottom we have the let's keep the device aside and I will discuss about it later. And some stuff here, we have some documentation like how to use this and how to insert memory card, all the stuff is in this one. And this one just warranty card, and keep this aside. And we have given a SIM ejector tool, and this one is must nowadays because most of the devices are now given as micro SIM, so hybrid slot, that's it. And here we have given a charger, and this one is, as you can see here, it is normal one but not fast charger, just 5 volts 2 amps charger, this one. And next thing is USB cable. It is not C type, I think. Yes, it is normal USB type adapter, as you can see here. So I don't know why Honor was stick to normal USB, because most of the devices nowadays are transferring to USB C type. And even Amazon also claimed that it has the fast charging, but I don't know why it is mentioned like that. Okay, let's keep this. Then come to device, and here is the device, friends. And let's peel this one. Yes, it has a metal body, as you can see here, sorry, but it sounds like plastic one. And here on the front we have the 5.5 full HD display. On the bottom we have the branding of Honor and earpiece and one camera, that is 8 megapixel and sensor. And I think screen guard is already pre-applied to the device. And on the back we have that two dual camera setup, that is one with 12 megapixel and the second one is with 2 megapixel camera and fingerprint sensor and a LED light, that means flash, and on the top we have the 3.5 mm jack and secondary noise cancellation sensor, and on the right we have the volume rockers, so clicky as you can hear the sound, and power on off button. On the bottom we have the one speaker and one microphone with the USB to charge your mobile, and this side we have the hybrid SIM slot. Let's remove this, how it let me remove this one and see how. And this one has, you can't able to insert the memory card to this one, and you have to insert either one SIM card, two SIM cards, or one memory card and one SIM card as normal, but it would be better to give a dedicated slot according to my opinion. Let's switch on the device, and here I am going to switch on the device. Let's see. And yes, the boot image is Honor and powered by Android on the bottom here. The regular Honor 6S branding, yeah, just Honor is given. While I set up this first boot, let me give you a quick specifications of this device. It has 5.5 Full HD display along with fingerprint sensor. As you know, it is working on Kirin 655 octa-core and the GPU is Mali T830 along with 12 plus 2 dual camera setup. As you can see here, I just set up the device, and first of all let me open the settings and let's check about. Yes, it is working on EMUI 4.1, that is the basic Honor UI, and we have all the stuff regarding that one. And yes, it is working on Kirin 655 and 4GB of RAM. And when come to phone storage, out of 64GB we have 51.61GB free. That means mostly 52GB is available on the first boot up, and yes, it is HD one and all the stuff. And when come to RAM, let's go to apps. There is a, yes, when come to RAM, we have nearly 2.68GB of RAM available on the first boot and the normal UI, and here we can get the notifications, and here we have shortcuts to adjust the, and the screen brightness is very high as you can see here. And now I am going to open the CPU Jet app to know information regarding the device, and here we have the given entire stuff, and it is working on octa-core, that is ARM Cortex 853, and yes, when come to GPU it is Mali T830, and the device is Honor 5.46 inches, and the PPI is 403 of this device. And when come to battery, it has 3350 mAh of battery is available on the device. And when come to sensor, you have almost all the sensors like compass sensor and proximity sensor and light sensor, and so it can adjust to the auto brightness is also available on the device. And let's see, is there any new settings. Let's go to display on the device, and here we also have the increased readability under sunlight option on the display, and I will definitely review this one after the direct sunlight, when I use this one on the direct sunlight, and I am going to review this device soon, and I am also going to post the gaming review on the device also. And when come to, we have also the types of screen. You can also set the home screen based on your requirement, and that's it. And Honor also said that they are going to provide the Nougat update to this device soon, and present it is working on Marshmallow. And when come to camera, the main interesting thing regarding this one is, yes, here is a small tutorial. Let's click on the start button and cancel this one. When you just slide to the right side of the screen, you can get the different modes of camera setup on the device. And when you come to left one, you can get the settings of the camera option. Now I am going to snap some few snapshots with this camera, and let me, it is very fast. As you can see here, it is so fast while capturing with this one. And let's see how the images are, and let me zoom. As you can see here, the letters are also very clear on the device. As you can see, even though after zooming you are getting a somewhat okay, but not very special. Oh, this one more clumsy. As you can see in this phone, in this picture, you can definitely observe a clearness of the letters. And here we have different modes like Pro Photo, and so that you can adjust the aperture, ISO rating. You can also adjust the shutter speed. And the main thing I observed this one is auto white balance, and this one is not available in almost, I think this one is not available in all the mobiles, but I found it very useful. And autofocus, and I will definitely going to review on camera also on this one, because as you can see here, the dual cam setup is attracting a lot. And that's it for now, guys. If you really like this video, click on that huge thumbs up button, and feel free to ask if you have any suggestions or queries regarding the device. Feel free to comment in the comments section. And if you really like this video, click on that like button and click on the icon button over here and subscribe to my channel. And that's it for now. See you guys.